things I'd like to do to serve my Lord. There's a million sinful pleasures I cannot afford. All the worldly things I might achieve, though great or small, I will thank my God because I know He owns it all. When the sun goes down, time falls, I thank my God. In the fall or spring, for everything I thank my God. When it seems like trouble just turn me aside, I can ask for help and rest assured I'll not be denied. When it seems like all the work I've done has been in vain, and I think of what a price was paid when Christ was slain. Every morning, evening, noon, and night, matter not what may befall, I will sing God's praise and thank my Savior for it all. Turn it around, when the time shall come for me to go to meet my King, when it seems that I can almost hear the whole bells ring, I shall then review the worldly deeds that I have done, and I thank my God that He conducted everyone. When the sun goes down, time falls, I thank my God. In the fall or spring, for everything I thank my God. When it seems like troubles turn me aside, I can ask for help and rest assured I'll not be denied. When it seems like all the work I've done has been in vain, and I think of what a price was paid when Christ was slain. Every morning, evening, noon, and night, matter not what may befall, I will sing God's praise and thank my Savior for it all. When the sun goes down and the nighttime falls, I thank my God. In the fall or spring, for everything, I thank my God. When it seems like troubles turn me aside, I can ask for help or rest assured I'll not be denied. When it seems like all the work I've done has been in vain, and I think of what a price was paid when Christ was slain. Every morning, evening, noon, and night, matter not what may befall, I will sing God's praise and thank my Savior for it all.
Driving last Friday on the way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve, going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the backseat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind and she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. Before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both the lights flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, just give me one more chance. Save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, just give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on, from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it from me. Jesus, take the
Isn't it great to know the Lord? Isn't it great to see Him leading? It is amazing what He can do for those who trust in the Lord. Isn't it great to know the Lord? Isn't it great to see Him leading? It is amazing what He can do for those who trust in the Lord. We as God's children have access to prayer, believing His word when we talk to Him, asking in faith, accepting His answer, knowing He knows best in the end. Isn't it great to know the Lord? Isn't it great to see Him leading? It is amazing what He can do for those who trust in the Lord. Knowing the Lord is such a privilege, being His child is an honor. I am amazed how He always loves me, molding me to be like Him. Isn't it great to know the Lord? Isn't it great to see Him leading? It is amazing what He can do for those who trust in the Lord. Isn't it great to know the Lord? Isn't it great to see Him leading? It is amazing what He can do for those who trust in the Lord. It is amazing what He can do for those who trust. So glad to know Him. Oh, how I trust Him. Those who trust. Oh, those who trust in the Lord. Trust the Lord.
God always knows just what we need. He can turn everything around unexpectedly. When we've given our all and think it's over and done, He makes a way where there just wasn't one. Life is great and getting better. Every day His grace shines through. the stormy weather. Got my family and friends, and when you put it all together, life is great and getting better. Yeah. He works all things together for our good, even when we don't understand or act like we should. Yeah. Troubles and trials come along every day, but all things considered, friends, I'd have to say that life is great and getting better. Every day is gray, shines through the stormy weather. Got my family and friends, and when you put it all together, life is great and getting better. My mood and attitude are in my control, so I'm choosing to use all the joy that's in my soul. Life is great, come on y'all, and getting better. Every day his grace shines through the stormy weather. Got my family and friends, and when you put it all together, life is great. Life is great and getting better. Every day his grace shines through the stormy weather. Got my family and friends, and when you put it all together, life is great and getting better. Getting better and maybe, y'all. Life is great and getting better.
Starla's going to sing you another great song my sister wrote. This is the 7th time I've recorded this song. Help us out tonight on a great song, In My Robe of White, I Will Fly Away. In my robe of white, I will fly away to that land so fair. Meet my Jesus there, it will be so grand. When I get to that land in my robe of white, I will fly away.
First I'll hear the trumpet sound. All the saints will be heaven bound, and we will cross over Jordan wide, stop and view the other side. Then I'll see those holy hills and my mansion he has built. I'll be the first one in the line, gonna see my name in the book of life.
In my robe of white, I will fly away to that land so fair. Meet my Jesus there, it will be so grand. When I get to that land in my robe of white, I will fly away.
It's gonna be a wonderful time when I get to the other side. See my loved ones gone before, we'll depart from them no more. We'll be walking on streets of gold, surrounded by riches untold. When I first look on Jesus' face, I know I've been saved by his amazing grace.
In my robe of white, I will fly away to that land so fair. Meet my Jesus there, it will be so grand. When I get to that land in my robe of white, I will fly away.
In my robe of white, I will fly away. never found what I was looking for. I was searching for love, I just needed some affection. But all I got just left me wanting more. It left me feeling cold and lonely on the inside, with nothing to show, but I had plenty to hide. Oh, I should have been loving you, I should have been praising you, I should have been giving you something in return for the love you've shown. I should have been loving you, I should have been praising you. Your love for me was always true. I should have been loving you. The lonely life, it doesn't have its advantages. Oh no, it just leaves you hurting all the time. Well, I can safely say that I have found a better way. It's acceptance of a greater kind. Well, I remember when your love came shining in my lonely life. Looking back on all the love I've thrown away, I realize that I should have been loving you, I should have been praising you, I should have been giving you something in return for the love you've shown. I should have been loving you, I should have been praising you. Oh, your love for me was always true. I should have been loving you. No greater love has any man ever known, so that I could live my life, you lay down your own. I should have been loving you, I should have been praising you, I should have been giving you something in return for the love you've shown. I should have been loving you, I should have been praising you. Oh, your love for me was always true. I should have been loving you. Oh, I should have been loving Thank you so much.
In the day of the circuit riding preacher, revival was a special time. Let's go back with our host, the Hayes family, as the congregation gathers for Revival Days.
Revival days in that old-fashioned church I attended as a lad. Fill my heart now with fond memories of the good times that we had. Revive us again, that congregation would sing,
and a faithful brother deacon knelt to pray. And the message of the hour was brought with holy power in revival days. Open doors and windows in the evening dusk, you could hear for miles the praise as they testify, shout and cry to the Savior's worthy name.
I can see him now as he'd lay by his coat, loose his collar, roll up his sleeves. When he'd take that text, we knew what was coming next.
It was time for the man of God to preach. Revive us again, that congregation would sing, and a faithful brother deacon knelt to pray. And the message of the hour was brought with holy power in revival days. Revive us, revive us, revive us again, that congregation would sing, and a faithful brother deacon knelt to pray. And the message of the hour was brought with holy power in revival days. And the message of the hour was brought with holy power in revival days.
He did it all. Now Satan had me looking at his world so wide, but I couldn't find nothing but a desert so dry. Oh, but then sweet Jesus spoke to me, and he said, I have everything you need. So now I'm walking in the highway that leads home, and I'm eating from a table that never stays full. And yes, I'm drinking from a fountain that never runs dry. And yes, I'm going to a country where I'll never more die. Now Jesus paid the price for me. He gave his life to set me free. And yes, he shed his blood to cover my sin. And yes, he gave me life that has no end. Now, sweet, sweet Jesus, hold my hand. Just lead me on to the promised land. Oh, by the eye of faith I see, I'm so glad that beautiful heaven is waiting for me. So now I'm walking in the highway that leads home, and I'm eating from a table that never stays full. And yes, I'm drinking from a fountain that never runs dry. And yes, I'm going to a country where we'll never more die. Bless his name, I'm going to a country where we'll never more die. Bless his name. Oh, just in case somebody didn't hear this, listen. Now Jesus Jesus paid the price for me.
Whoever will.
He gave his life to set me free. And yes, he shed his blood to cover my sin. And yes, he gave me life that has no end. So now I'm walking in the highway that leads home. And I'm eating from a table that ever stays full.